If you love beautiful jewelry with a vintage flair, you'll want to check out Ex Voto Vintage. Elizabeth Adams designs these gorgeous pieces, and you'll appreciate them even more when you know the story behind them. Welcome to Talk of the Town. Great to have you.
All
right, so tell me the story behind your jewelry line.
Well, it all began in 2009. My youngest daughter had passed away from a brain tumor, and so I threw myself back into painting. It was very therapeutic, and it evolved into mixed media collage, and I was using a lot of broken jewelry pieces in the collage, and that turned into jewelry. And so before I knew it, the galleries that were carrying my paintings were then carrying my jewelry, and it just happened.
Wow. And so you were able to see beautiful things in broken pieces,
right.
Which is kind of a metaphor for life.
I know, I think sometimes it takes broken people to be able to see beauty in imperfect things.
Yeah, yeah. And you've created some lovely things that folks are now able to enjoy in your new shop in Bandywood.
Right.
And let's take a look at some of these. I love what you're doing with antique and vintage pieces.
Thanks.
Tell me about these.
Well, I've always been intrigued by just the mystery and of course the beautiful workmanship. So this necklace down here is Vasonite beads with Ghana lost wax beads, and then this pendant is actually cast from the buckle of an antique belt that was given to nursing school graduates in England, 100 years ago or so. So it was a beautiful belt with beautiful work, and so we cast from the antique belt buckle. And then these two are two separate necklaces that can be worn individually, they can be layered together, or they can be connected together with our toggle. Our toggle allows things to be connected together. So you could travel with these two pieces. You could have a simple necklace, you could have a statement necklace, you could have a layered look, and then you could have a long necklace look too. So it's a great way to take two pieces and have multiple looks.
Yeah, and most of your pieces have that toggle, so you can turn necklaces into bracelets
and this is a bracelet with freshwater pearls connected into a long necklace and then wrapped and worn, and it just gives it a whole other look. It gives you lots of versatility. This is one of our lockets from the 1930s, and it shows the engraving that we can do. We can do hand engraving, machine engraving. So it's a great gift option for being able to really personalize a gift.
And you could do custom pieces too if someone had a piece.
Right. You can bring in, your treasure that's been laying in a drawer that has maybe some sentimental value to you, and you don't know what to do with it, and we have a way for you to make it more modern and wearable.
Yeah. Most of your things are made in the South. All are made in the USA, and I love these cuff bracelets.
Thanks. Thank you. So this is an example of our hand engraving, and the metal on there is a English metal.
That's so pretty. And these are just gorgeous.
Thanks. Yes. We have a leather company here in the States that we work closely with, and they use premium calf skin, deer skin, just really gorgeous leathers, and they get better with age, truly.
Yeah, and this horn necklace, you would expect it to be really heavy, but it's not.
Right. We don't use resin, we don't use any kind of simulated pearl. It's all the natural material, the freshwater pearl, the actual horn. We use vintage beads often also. We just love the natural variation in the natural stone.
As we look at some of the other pieces there, I know you want to be sure to mention that some of the proceeds of everything you sell in the store go to help some wonderful causes.
Right. That was just so natural for me when we first started and I was first getting going. I knew that I wanted a portion of the proceeds to go to a foundation that's very close to me, the Cure Starts Now Foundation for Pediatric Brain Cancer Research, and they are doing really breakthrough great things of getting more and more researchers involved in pediatric brain cancer through the research for the tumor that my daughter had, which was very, very difficult to treat. It's untreatable actually still, so it may actually be the home run cure for cancer.
That's a wonderful way to honor your daughter's memory. Yeah. Thanks so much for being with us. Some beautiful things. You'll find Elizabeth's shop on Bandywood in Green Hills, in the Courtyard on Bandywood, and online at exvotovintage.com.